Hello, Gwen.
Hey, how are you, Blaine?
I am alive and kicking. I'm still above ground, so y'all not hunting me yet.
Nope, not hunting you.
I won't be too hard to find anyway. I'm gonna show up in the most unexplained places anyway.
Yeah, you'd be there. Time I'm trying to sleep, you'd be like, "Wake up, wake
Gwen,
up,
get
wake
your
up."
ass up. Get your butt up.
Yep,
You can't sleep. I ain't sleeping. You ain't sleeping.
that's right.
But yeah, we got a great show for y'all tonight. We've got um, our publisher for mine and Lee's books and Matt's books, soon to be Gwen's books when we
There
get
you
her
go.
to write it. She does Nathan's books. She does Larissa Rex's books.
Yeah.
She's phenomenal, and she's from Britain, but she lives in Virginia. And you guys are gonna like her. She's a real nice lady, and she's cool as all get out. And I want to thank her before we bring her on. It's her and her wife sent me a lot of good positive energy when I was going through cancer, and that meant a lot to me.
Nice.
She didn't have to do that, but she did. Her and her wife both, and I thought it was just wonderful that they did that. You know, we're just not like we're publisher and author.
Mm-mm.
It's like she has a connection with all the authors she works with.
Yeah.
And which I think is so cool that she does it. And she gets independent authors out there. Hey, Thomas. But yeah, let's bring Miss Vicky on.
Right.
Don't delay it.
Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky.
Gwen. Hey, Blaine.
Family Spirit International.
Thank you. Eventually.
Oh, that's okay. You're on tonight. And when you're ready, you're going to come do a show on the network, which we're looking forward to.
I will do eventually.
Yes, you
Right
will.
on.
We've even got you on our intro, so it's
We sure
official.
do.
I've got to, yeah.
But Vicky, what got you started in writing books?
Before I came over to Virginia, I've been here 14 years now. But before I came over, I always had this story in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Funny enough, going into one of your shows about the serial killers and stuff. I always had the story of a serial killer story set in Sunderland, where I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
But to make it blunt, my ex didn't support me. But I mentioned it to Laurie, my partner. She said, "Write it down. I'll support you.
Right
Do
on.
it."
Yes.
So to me, the story plays like a movie in my head.
Mm-hmm.
It's like as if you're like watching a movie going on. So
Yeah.
it's easy for me to write it down that way.
Right on.
And I finally got it done maybe a year, 2 years later, and then just released it. And
Nice.
the fever got a hold of, so I just continued. But
Oh yeah. Now you write some about your experiences. Where you, I guess where you grew up, where you lived. Some of those were the just daily, not I say daily experiences, but I guess so.
It's the Riot series. It's based on the coal mining village that I'm from.
Mm-hmm.
And because my granddad, my great granddad were coal miners in this little village. And so in this little village, it's like small. You had coal mine, you had an asylum, then you had what else about? Then you had the coal mine. Then you had that. Then you had a haunted school that I went to school to. That
Lovely.
my book that I'm bringing out is about.
Ah,
Then it's like a really old, really old village. So I said, "Oh, there's a series right there.
yes.
Yeah.
Coal mines, asylum, school."
Yeah.
And I've got two more, but I'm not going to mention them in case whoever watches clicks on what I'm writing about. But it's all based in this little village. And
That's awesome.
Yeah.
it's like it is historical fiction, but it's also paranormal at the same time. And I just
Nice.
do together
That's so cool.
because I do have a strong fascination about the paranormal. I always have, and I love
Yeah.
history. Blend them.
Oh yeah. We
See, what
we
I'm
did
asking
too.
coal mines in England, did they use mules and stuff in the coal mines there, like they did in the States?
Yeah, I think some of them did. Yeah, some of them.
Was,
Well, some of
was
them
the
used
mules
horses.
worth
Yeah.
more? Were the mules worth more than the humans were?
Oh,
Because I know they
Some
were
of
here in
them-
the States.
Some of them might have been. Some of them were kept down in the pits for
Yeah.
days, weeks,
oh
then
wow.
brought up when the
Yeah. I know, like in America, the owners of the coal mines would say, a mule cost me $5. I can replace you with another human tomorrow. And they did. So that's why I want to know if it was the same in England too. See, because I'm fascinated with history stuff like that. You know?
yeah, it's hard. A lot of the history I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Because there's so much about it and the miners' strikes and everything I'm still learning about. And the one that I'm learning about, the Riot Colliery, has actually got its own page on Facebook. So I'm getting a lot of information from there as well as some of the records. So
Right
I'm
on.
still learning about it because it's such a rich history.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And I've spoken to some ex-coal miners, which I actually put into the book, the All Coal Miners actual stories from ex-coal miners that I've blended into the book.
Nice.
So it's even got even more history behind it because it's actual stories from the coal miners that I've meshed into the story. So it gives it that extra
Validation or validity?
validation. It's more personal.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. I like that you do that. It gives them a chance to tell their stories too. Whether you make it a fictional book, you use their part of the story for your book, so it gives them life. It gives them a voice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I actually spoke to some of the coal miners over here as well, from Pennsylvania and some in West Virginia. And the stories are so alike.
That's why I asked
so
if
weird.
it was the same in England.
It's like,
I know.
it's so weird how similar they are, but it still has that little difference between them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have you ever been down in the mines yourself?
I would love to. No,
I would too.
I would love to. I would love to go down and see how it feels, because I think I've got a bit of touch of empath in me.
Yeah,
I think you do.
I kind of feel everything, and I need to feel it to understand it.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes,
it makes a lot of sense. Let me tell you something that'll help, Vicky. Embrace the gifts you were given. You didn't ask for them, but they were given to you for a reason. Once you embrace it, they become so much easier for me, and they're so much clearer. And you're in Virginia,
I
so
have
you're
been
not
to.
far. Yeah, you're not far from actual coal mines. You can go right over next door to West Virginia, and they got coal mines that they let you do tours of.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I'd have to see where the closest ones are and see if I'm allowed to.
A lot of them have tours, and
Yeah.
They'll
They'll even let you ride in the little carts. That's pretty cool. I did one just outside of Centralia, Pennsylvania, that was so cool. The stories that were told down there. And we actually, I did a documentary called Ghost of Fire, and we had some former coal miners that come in and told about their stories. Hi, Victor.
Hey, Victor.
We say hi to everybody, Vicky. So
yeah, we just do this.
It's all right. Yeah, I'll say hi too. Hi, Victor.
And there's others watching, and you guys, if you would say hey, we would love it. But if not, thank you for watching, because I do see you.
Yeah, come on. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. It'd be okay.
Vicky ain't going to bite you. No. Gwen might.
I ain't going to bite.
Gwen might.
Yeah,
I have to brag on Vicky now. This is not all her book. I still think that this is not all, but I've got to brag because I was amazed. Look at all this. She has all of this, and she's getting it on paper or on the computer, and it's out there for people to read. That is awesome. And she was telling us, Vicky, tell us about their coloring books or adult coloring books, and tell us about that.
Yeah, there's coloring books there for adults and children. There is a children's book. There's fiction, non-fiction, self-help. Yeah, self-help there. So it's a kind of a big mixture of everything, with plenty more to come.
Plenty more to come. That's right.
See that? We like hearing that. And y'all go look at Vicky on Amazon and buy her books.
Yeah.
I mean, if it wasn't for Vicky, I would have never got published. Lee would have never got published. You know, I thank Vicky a whole lot because she fulfilled a lifelong dream of mine to be an author.
That's right.
I appreciate
and also,
that.
Nathaniel is on our network. I want to think there's somebody else. So whoever I'm forgetting, I'm sorry. I know there's Matt also, but Lee and Matt have books and books together. So that I think that's always awesome. And I know she's collaborating with somebody, but that's for them to tell everybody, not me. So there's a lot more to come, you guys. So go check out Vicky, check out us. We share all this. It's on our website somewhere. It's on our pages somewhere.
Yeah.
Of course, all access, we share it out there. And Vicky one day is going to come and do a show with us.
Yes, she is.
Eventually.
We're going to make Vicky a superstar.
Superstar. We are. Now, did I mistakenly, because I'll be real with you, I have not read all your books. I have read a little bit of here, there, and because just to get a taste, and they were really good. One day when I actually get time.
I know how that's like. I know that's like.
But do you?
I mean, she produces every show on All Access Network, and she promotes everything. Yep. She does a hell of a job, and we appreciate her more than she'll ever know.
Blushing. Oh, and can I mention, if you don't mind, we are promoting Vicky and everybody, but Mr. Thomas Patrick, his show is coming not this Thursday, but a week later on the 2nd. I believe it is. Thomas, is it the 2nd?
Yeah, he's coming April 2nd.
April 2nd, and it's called Profiled. And Vicky, I think you'll like it if you want to pop in and see. But it's going to be great. The ad's already out, and I put it out once a day for all the shows. And I'm trying to put it out also, even though it's the newer one. I'm trying to promote. He's got posters out there we share, and
I think I saw it. Yeah, I think I saw it with the serial killers.
Yeah,
right?
He's got that.
Well, me and Lee, and I think Gwen did too. We did a show with Patrick called Serial Killers, Supernatural, and Murderers.
Yeah, we did that.
Thomas is just going to continue on with that, but his is going to be called Profilers or Profile. Okay. And it's going to be a good show. He's very knowledgeable about his serial killers.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be great.
It's going to be a good show for him and the network, and we're proud to have him.
And I'm excited to get it started. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he took a little break because him and his I'm gonna call her partner. She had some health issues, and he took care of that. And I think they're back now, thank goodness. And so that's coming. We've got, of course, Nathaniel. I co-host with him on Wednesdays, at 8 Eastern also. And I don't know who we have this week, so I can't promote that. But we do have Cryptid Nation tomorrow. We got a guy from
South Georgia.
Blaine. It is Georgia. I can't remember the town, but that's gonna be interesting. You need to join us, Vicky. You need to join us, hon.
And he's gonna be interesting because he's been dealing with Bigfoots for years.
Yep.
In his own backyard.
Oh wow.
I forget the gentleman's name because I'm old and decrepit, and I don't.
It's
I
Jimmy
got the CRS.
something. Yeah, I have CRS also.
I got the
Wait,
CRS
let me pop it
bad.
up. Let me pop it up real quick. I know you hate it, but we're gonna do it for a minute. CRS is what we jokingly say because we are so busy, honestly, and some of Blaine's medicines I'm sure doesn't help. I know, but we say CRS. Can't remember shit. So there's that.
Oh, I have to use that.
Yeah,
you can steal it. I stole it from somebody else. You can steal it. No, it's funny though, Vicky. I can tell you who played in a band in 1977, who produced the damn album, who played drums, who played guitar, who played keyboards. Asked me what I did yesterday. I'm like, I had to go through a veterans exam to get my VA benefits increased.
Oh, okay.
And the lady asked me at the end of it, was like, okay, repeat these numbers. It was okay when she was doing like 1 and 5, 1, 5, 7. Then she got like 4, 5, 6 numbers, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. Even me, and I am not a veteran. Even me. I mean, I'll be real with you. I used to read 300 pages plus have 2 children and drove an hour and a half to school, an hour and a half back, and worked a 24-hour shift. And I had photographic memory. Well, when I got hurt, and I was paramedic for many years, Vicky, I think you probably already know that. But once I got hurt and I had to stop, not slow down, but just stop, it's like all my health issues went, and I don't have it anymore. I do good, I think. But yeah. It'll come back a little bit. So, but we're good. So tell us, like, when you moved here, I'm always curious. What did you find the most different?
The weather.
Yeah, I bet.
The weather.
The weather. The weather.
Yeah.
The weather is so much different.
The fog and the rain and the different cold, and I experienced that because I was military, so I spent some time in England,
right?
And coming from Alabama, it's like I went into a whole different world.
Ooh, yeah.
It was cool though. I loved England. I mean, I got to see Stonehenge. I got to see Buckingham Palace. Got to ride on a double-decker bus, so that was thrilling for me because Alabama kids, we don't have those.
Yeah,
But did you go up north?
Yes, I did.
Go north? You did.
I went as far north as, let's see. I'm trying to think of the bases. There's Sheffield, there's Lakenheath, there's Mildenhall. There's a couple of other ones over there too. And I went all over England as much as I could. Because I was stationed there. It was like there's this thing called MWR, Morale, Welfare, and Recreation. And they'd have these tours where you could go see Stonehenge. Or you could go see Liverpool where the Beatles came from. Stuff like that. So, I saw as much of England as they would let me see.
Good.
If you go further up north, like Newcastle, Sunderland, Middlesbrough, going up to Northumberland is completely different to what the south is. It's completely different.
It's like America. If you go north, it's different than it is down here in the south.
Yeah.
And I noticed too is the accents are different. Like here, northern accents and southern accents. London is a whole different accent than what you say New Umpton would have. Or and it was funny because I still, well, not now, but I worked a job where I'd have people call from England about some of their Air Force systems that they work, and they're British. And I get one that was from South London, and he would be different than the guy that was further up north.
Mm-hmm.
But it's weird though. I could understand them just perfectly clear, like I understand you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what a lot of people don't know about me is I actually worked for NAFI, Navy, Army, Air Force Institute.
I did not know
for
that.
3 year, 4 year in Surrey.
Ooh.
I don't know if you ever heard of Blackdown Barracks.
I have.
I was there for quite a while.
Right on.
I don't think you're supposed to call it Blackdown Barracks now, but it was right next to Purbright.
Yes, I have been there.
Yeah, it was a training camp.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I was stationed.
Oh, right
And
on.
I was planning on going into FE, the Expeditionary Force, but I had to come home because my nana wasn't well, so I ended up just dropping out.
Right on.
Yeah, but
I hate that you got sick, but at least you got to experience that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was. Yes, I thoroughly enjoyed it and getting to know a lot of the regiments along with the RAF and the paratroopers and Marines and everybody else.
Yeah, I worked with a lot of
let's
those.
just leave it there.
You know what was funny though, Vicky?
Let's just leave it there.
Being from Alabama, and I know how much you guys love your tea. I used to drive them nuts. You don't like tea?
You don't like tea? I don't drink tea either. And they think I'm crazy.
She'll tell you most Brits drink tea.
Yeah, a lot do, yeah.
And I would mess them up because I'm from South. I'm from Alabama. So I'd make a pitcher of tea, put ice on it, and put sugar in it, and they thought I was just crazy. Until I had a couple of them try it. It was like, this ain't that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had
my mom
people up there drinking sweet Southern tea.
Yeah. My mom is she was an avid tea drinker. Then she came over here for a little bit. She went home. She was drinking cold tea.
That's cool.
Yeah. Well, that was a while ago. Unfortunately, my mom's is in late stages of Alzheimer's now. So
I'm sorry for that.
Unfortunately,
I hate to hear that.
But
sorry.
let's carry on.
I'm obsessed.
If I get the Alzheimer's really bad, I said, just shoot me in the back of the head and bury me out there with the dogs because I don't want to go through that. I don't want her to have to go through that.
That is rough. I apologize. Now, I'm obsessed with Scotland, and I know you have a connection with Scotland, so I'm like, please take me.
Gwen,
I'll be your secretary.
Gwen, you would actually like Ireland better than Scotland. I've been to both.
I'm
I like
obsessed
Ireland
with it.
a whole lot better than Scotland. Scotland was cool. They were real nice to us. Now, certain places in Ireland, all they saw was Americans, so they didn't like us, but others did.
Was that in Northern Ireland or Republic?
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
I was asking you what your connection to Scotland is.
My connection is I just lived about 90 minutes away from the Scottish border.
Mm-hmm. I knew you were close because you had I think
right
they commented one night, but I don't know. I'm drawn to it. I feel like Blaine, you know what I'm talking about. It's the spiritual thing. I feel drawn
You've
to
had
it.
past lives there, so you want to go back. So that's why you have an infatuation with Scotland.
Yeah, it is. I feel it. And one day I would really love to go and just kind of, I want to say just kind of explore. That would be like my dream trip is to go and just explore. It's not that I don't want to go to England or wherever. I'm just pulled there. So
any Pacific space?
I just want to go and just experience it. I don't know. I don't know what I did in my past lives. Blaine probably does. If you want to share one with everybody, that's cool. Let's do one.
Okay, yours, Gwen, you're a handmaiden. It means you worked for other people,
Mm-hmm.
but you did it with pride and you did it with gratitude and you were treated well. So
Nice. Maybe that's why I'm drawn there. Maybe I like
yeah,
that life. Yeah.
it's beautiful. The whole area
Yeah,
over there
it's
to me
very
is beautiful.
nice. It is beautiful.
That's
And
cool.
there's such
Absolutely
lush
beautiful.
green stuff everywhere. And I
Mm.
love the cliffs. So you go out there and look and you see the water off in the distance, right off the cliff.
Yeah,
And it's breathtaking.
it
And
is.
God, that place is so haunted.
Yeah.
Mm.
Did you ever
I
live
mean,
in a haunted house?
you can spend a year there and not see all the spirits that are there.
Oh wow.
I mean, you got your regular ghosts over there, you got your elementals over there,
Oh yeah.
you got just so much culture and so much history
Mm-hmm.
that you're just layered upon layered upon layered upon layered when you go to England, Scotland, and
Yeah.
Ireland.
Yeah. I've been to I think it's probably one of the most haunted places in the northeast, Chillingham Castle.
Oh, I love
Oh,
castles.
it's down there. Wow.
Chillingham Castle. That is haunted.
Oh my goodness.
See,
It's
I love
beautiful.
castles. I love them.
It's absolutely beautiful, but you can, as soon as you walk in, you know there's something there. And you
Did
can
you have
hear it
I'm
on the
sure.
footstep.
Particular happened to you?
No, it was just nearly all auditory, residual.
Yeah.
But another group saw somebody running along one of the halls. But they didn't. But for some reason, when that happened, the camera had gone off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it
they
was-
did.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that's pretty cool. See, I tried to go to as many castles as I could when I was in Europe because I'm a history fanatic. I love history.
Yeah.
And to go to the castles, I love the architecture of them. It's like, okay, how did they actually build this? And then people actually lived in them very comfortably. So
Oh, yeah.
that's fascinating. And the ghost there just made it even better.
Sorry, I was checking this out.
Don't know
And
why
I
I
tell
did
you
that.
what's funny, Vicky, one of the castles we went to in England, I can't remember exactly where it was, but when we were walking up the steps to go to the castle, there was a gentleman in a beefeater suit.
Oh.
Right.
And
That
I
was
thought
in
it was
London,
part
then.
of the tour.
Yeah.
No, he was a spirit. Nobody else saw him but me. And I acknowledged him, and he gave me the little British nod. And I'm like, all right, this is pretty cool. This is going to be a good day.
Yeah, definitely.
So have you ever seen anything like that? Have you experienced anything?
I think the closest I came to was just after my auntie died. And I was just sitting in the house, sitting in the chair, and I hear footsteps going up the steps, going upstairs. I look and go out, and he's my auntie walking up the steps, standing at the top, then disappeared.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think it was my cousin's daughter. She was only small at the time. At the same time, saw her in their house.
Wow.
But
So that's pretty cool.
I think the significance to me was that she was my godmother.
Oh, right on.
So I think that was the significance, because it was obviously my mum's sister. But I think that was the significance that she was my godmother.
That's cool, Vicky.
That is.
And like where you grew up, you got to think of the history that was on the land, even the house. If it was a brand new house, you had going back to the Vikings there. The Romans were there. Native tribes were there.
Yeah.
People that lived in the this century and last century lived on that land. So it's just so many layers of stuff that you pick up on there.
It is.
Sorry, I'm laughing because I'm kind of running into that with my next Riot series book.
Oh, right on.
So you're kind of giving my plot away.
I didn't do it on
No,
purpose.
we're not.
I'm just telling you what I've experienced there, Vicky. I wasn't
Yeah.
trying to steal nothing from you. I promise you.
No,
My
I'm not
family
saying
lost.
stealing. I'm saying like I'm not saying stealing. I'm saying that you're giving my plot away, going back to the natives, Vikings, and Romans, because that's what I'm hitting on my next book.
That's
And I will definitely read that one because I love the history part of that.
oh
Yeah,
And don't worry, I've experienced it on my own. So
yeah.
I've actually seen that, the different eras that are there. So that's cool. You're going to have a
I just thought it was funny that you brought that up.
Well, I am an empath medium, so I do get little shit that comes to me like that.
yeah. Now, do you still have family property over there? I mean, like family owned property like that in the same town or village?
Sorry, my sound went out there. What was that?
Do you still have family over there where you lived, like on the same property? Do you?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever went like found any kind of artifact type stuff? Have you ever found those?
No, not really.
Not really.
I think there was stuff found when the old school that's in my next book was demolished.
Oh, I bet there was some interesting stuff. Yeah.
Hey, Vicky, we're just giving a little hint because that's what you're going to write, and it's going to be good. So,
yeah,
hey,
they want to know more.
Yeah, you kind of picking up on each one of my books. Next book.
Sorry.
Well, I don't say it as much as he does, but I get glimpses of stuff too. So I'm just sitting here going,
I think there's bits and pieces that's been found and it's been put in museums and stuff. So a lot of us didn't really hear about what was picked up or what was found.
Right.
So that's probably something else I could actually look into. I'm sure that there's documents. I'm sure there's documents about it that I haven't read.
Oh
yeah. Well, see, I'll take it away from off of your book that you don't want to know people know about yet. But the Vikings were here in America way before Christopher Columbus showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
And they're just now starting to talk about it. It's like y'all should have been talking about this years ago because they found relics all the way. And it's funny because me and Lee are both Cherokee and Gwen's Creek Indian. But I have some friends of mine that are Navajo. And they talk about the Vikings even going as far out west as where the Navajos were.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. We'll have them on the show eventually. They're just hard to get because both of them work real hard jobs. And they can only tape a show like on a Friday night or a Saturday night.
We'll figure it out for
I know. But definitely. They were telling me that there were Viking legends about, all the way in Navajo country. I was like,
that is just the travel. I mean,
I know.
I'm sorry, I'm sitting here thinking that was a lot, many years.
That was a long journey.
Yeah.
Yes. But most of it was done by rivers and waterways because they took their boats. And when they could no longer get in water, they would break their boats down and carry them to the next thing of water that they could travel down.
That's amazing. Yeah.
But see, they don't want to tell you that in the history books. They want you to think that Christopher Columbus discovered everything. No, he didn't discover jack.
There were plenty before him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And all of us live, well, Blaine's not exactly on the West Coast, but he's not far from like, how long does it take you to get to Florida? A couple hours, maybe? Not
2.5.
even that.
Well, it depends. If I go to Fort Walton or Panama City, it's 2 hours.
Right.
2.5.
Yeah. So we're all, I mean, I know he's lived in a bunch of different places, but where he is right now, honestly, it's a really good location. You can get very interesting stuff very close. Yeah, we're going to New Orleans. You probably already know that. And he's not, how far is it going to, it's not going to take you long to get there like it
5 hours.
Yeah.
Believe me, I could do that drive in my sleep. My mom's from New Orleans, so it's like my second home. So my body just gets on interstate and next thing I know, I'll be in the quarter.
So, Vicky, are you doing any I guess book fairs or not fairs? Like we do paracons and
book signings.
Yeah, anything like that?
I usually do one in it's called Edinburgh in August. It's like old time festival.
Oh, nice!
But they have a tent for all like the local authors.
Mm-hmm.
So I tend to go there. I am trying to go and do a couple of more book signings and like sign up for more stuff this year, and trying to get more books sold that way if I can. But it's just a matter of seeing what's available.
Yeah, we'll have to find out what's going to be somewhat near you. Maybe you can get in with, some folks we know. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be good.
That might boost you a little bit because you have paranormal and stuff like that in it, and history, and that's a big deal. Yeah, Blaine, what do we have? Let's see. You're in Virginia, so
probably the closest one to her is probably going to be Battlefield Bash in Gettysburg.
That's true. They may be booked up, but you can always go next year. I mean, that's a big deal. Yeah.
It's definitely something to look into. Yeah, definitely.
It definitely is. Yeah. So you guys, go to Vicky's site if you know any kind of stuff she can go to that's not, and that she might have to make a huge trip.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Because it's fun.
Y'all go buy the woman's books because she writes damn good books.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show them again.
Page turners, you can't stop. It's like, oh, I read that page. Oh shit, it's 3:00 in the morning. I better go to bed. But I couldn't go to books now.
Yeah, no, this is not all, and she's got some good stuff to come that we keep trying to give. But hey, you wanna read the whole book? Read her book when it comes.
Read her books.
There you go.
And Vicky, I do apologize, but I am a medium, so I pick up on stuff, and I've had experiences there. And I had no idea that that's what you were going to do, but I think it's a wonderful idea because, God, the places you could go with that.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I've got a question for you, Blaine.
Sure.
I think I know the answer, but I want to see if you say the same thing. When I write a book, like I say, it plays like a film in my head. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I already asked you this. Actually, it sounds familiar. But once the book is written, I don't remember what I've written.
And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why, because that was not intended for you. Even though you wrote it, it wasn't intended to you. Something else is telling the story through you. Mm-hmm. It's the same when I do readings for people and tell them who their spirit guide is, who their spirit animal is. But 5 minutes later, you ask me what I told you. I can't remember because it wasn't intended for me. Yeah. It was intended for them. Yeah, it's the same with your books.
Yeah. Well, as soon as the book's finished, I don't remember what the book's about. If you ask me what the book's about now, I would have to look at the back of the book.
You'd have to do this. Look at the back of your book and go,
wow.
Yeah.
That's what that one's about. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that makes perfect sense because you have abilities and gifts, and you're technically a ghostwriter.
Oh yeah,
Spirit is coming through you, and you're writing the book for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, putting it that way, yeah.
That is very, very cool. Yeah,
you're the ultimate inspiration of a ghostwriter because you're channeling a spirit that helps you write these books.
That's
and then, like you said, once you're done, you don't remember jack nothing about it.
Wow.
No, I don't. It's like poof, the movie's finished, on to the next.
Well, it's funny because you wrote it and it's like my book is not that big, but I've read it like 5 times and go back. Oh, I don't remember saying that. I don't remember saying that. Oh, did I do that?
Yeah.
So that's why when I do this next book, this is going to be part 2 of this book, but it's going to be a lot thicker. I'm going to go into more detailed stories of stuff that's happened to me on investigations. I'm going to talk about some cryptid stuff in there. I'm going to talk about some adventures I've had with Matt and Lee and even Gwen. But I'm going to make it a lot thicker and it's going to be a lot better book. Now, I'm proud of
I
my
look forward
first
to
one,
reading it. Yeah,
and
I'll
I
definitely look
appreciate
forward
you
to reading it.
publishing it for me because it meant a lot to me,
Oh
a
yeah, he
whole lot
was.
to me.
We were so excited
And
when we
like your
saw
wife,
it.
my wife supported me 100%. She was
Mhm.
so thrilled when they came in the mail. When you sent them to me in the mail, I opened the
Mhm.
box and I felt like a little kid at Christmas time. It's like, oh, I got the train set I wanted. Oh, I got this G.I. Joe I wanted. I got like for you, it was a girl going, oh, I got this doll I wanted. It was so exciting for me. It's just to see.
Yeah.
And my granddaughter just turned 18 and she made all of her friends go out and buy my book.
That's sweet.
She
It
sure
is.
did.
She supports Blaine. Like, I mean, yeah, she really supports Blaine, and all of us on the network. She really does.
Yeah.
It's,
I do what I
But I
do what I
thought,
can.
oh, we
Like I
appreciate
say,
it.
it's to me, it's not publishing. I'm just helping other people. I don't see this help publishing. I
but
just
you know
I
what?
see this as helping
People
helping
respect you
friends.
and thank you so much because you helped us make a dream come true that we probably would have never got done. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
me, you're like a hero for what you do because you do it out of passion and love. Not
Yep.
only the fact that you love to write books, but you love to help other people get their dream published. And that means a
Yeah, I
lot.
do.
It does.
Yeah.
That means a whole lot. Now, one thing I wanted to talk to you, Vicky, about. Now, one of the things I saw you write on Facebook about these people trying to steal your work
Mm.
or
What?
charge you for it. I had this clown call me one day and ask me, he says, did you write On Our Sacred Journey? I said, yes, I wrote that. He's like, well, we've got a podcast. And I'm thinking, okay, I get asked to do podcasts like all the time. I'm thinking just somebody else wanted to do a podcast with me. And then he started saying, well, if you send us $1,500, I said, not me. Said, I don't know what little idiot you're trying to fool, but I ain't giving you jack nothing. I said, I put
Yes.
my heart
Yeah.
and soul, my blood, sweat, and tears into writing that book, not for
Mhm.
you to capitalize on my work or anybody else that's an author.
Yeah, that's called a pay to play scam.
Yes.
They'll feed you. They'll feed you in. They'll feed you in. They feed you in. Then when you go, oh yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested. They say, okay, well, if you give us $50 to cover the production, we'll get you on. You pay that 50, then
I
you
heard
hear
that,
nothing.
Vicky. I'm like, I heard that, and I'm like, wait a minute. I've probably done 5,000 podcasts over the last 25 years. I've never charged a person one dime
Mhm.
to come on our
Hmm.
podcast. I'm honored that they want to come on our podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
I mean, you're right. It's a scam. And I'm sorry, I hate to be rude, but I think that you should legally be able to punch them right in the face
Yeah.
or
You
hit
should
them
be
in
able
their
to
junk where they can't reproduce more
reach through.
stupid thieving people.
Mhm.
But, the law won't allow you to do that. But if I had my way, I'd punch them all in the face or throat punch them where they couldn't talk anymore.
Yeah. It's
Gwen loves my throat punches.
I feel the same. There was somebody this weekend that I very much. Yeah, I had to go outside and walk around for a minute. Just to,
I know.
they were
But,
trying
I
my
hate that
nerves.
people do that to, especially people that put their heart and soul into writing what they're going to write.
Writing.
Whether it's fiction, nonfiction, whatever your story is you want to get out there, and they want to compensate off of you.
Yeah,
And it's just horrible that people are like that.
Unfortunately, it's coming more common with emails, direct messages.
Yes.
Emails is really bad.
Yeah.
Through messages on social media.
Yeah.
They say, oh, we're going to make your book the bestseller. You're going to get the best-selling book. You're going to make royalties off this, that, and the other. It's really bad. That's why under my pen name that I do non-fiction under, I did this book to help new and other authors that's been writing for a while to see the familiarity between that email that promises you the world and
Oh yeah.
they take like 5, 6, 7, up to $20,000 of unsuspecting author, whether the new or the old. I saw one when I was doing the research. One lady, unfortunately, she was like 75, I think she was, and she just written this book of poems, and she released it with this who she thought was a big publisher, and unfortunately it was a scam. She got scammed. It was $7,500.
Oh.
She could not get a penny of that back because she gave authorization to take that money.
Oh no!
So they wouldn't give her that money back. I don't even hear that. That's a dog bark.
Don't worry, I've got 2 of them out there right now that are probably barking at squirrels.
Yeah, mine's on the couch laying down, but he's a itty bitty baby.
Yeah, don't worry. We usually when Lee's on the show, we have Luna or Ginger pop up. Usually it's Luna because Luna thinks every show is the Luna show.
The Luna show. She'll get that little face. Yeah. We deal with that all the time. And anybody that just came in, thank you, Raven, and everybody else. Vicky is publisher of Blaine, Lee, and Matt Brown, Nathaniel Elwell, and
look at that baby.
Beautiful baby. We all love puppies.
Oh, that beautiful. Look at that face.
Hi,
sweetheart.
Is it a girl or a boy?
Boy.
He wants to be.
He's a mess. I love him.
He's called Dasher.
And I like that Dasher.
It needed some of your books.
Hey. That's Milo.
Milo, okay.
That was Milo.
Oh, I love it. He's a handsome little fellow.
Say hi.
Yeah, everybody loves puppies, though.
Say
hi.
Hi there, buddy.
Just needed some attention.
Hey, I love it. It makes your ratings go up when we have the puppies come on. So
yeah, they should. Everybody, well, most people love animals. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking that I'm sorry, I messed up the name, but Milo is the one in your books. And,
yeah, it's Milo. Unfortunately, we lost him 2 years ago. He had I can't even think of it now. What was it called? No cancer. It's something that that Dachshunds are prone for.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, he contracted it. We don't know how, and he went downhill quickly. So I did the Dachshund.
I'm sorry for that.
No,
the Dachshund coloring book for him.
It's hard. Some people don't think that the dogs mean anything, but
they do to us.
They're family to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
definitely. They have feelings. They have emotions, and they connect with you. It's the only thing you'll ever have in your life that loves you more than it does itself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, definitely.
My little boy, he's 14 years old, so he's very he's very precious and very fragile right now. So
this one's got a mind of his own.
They all do. Vicky, I have a chocolate lab that thinks she rules the world.
She does.
And that one right there, it's funny. My other dog, he's like Red Heeler and Blackmouth Curry's a smaller dog. And there's a funny thing about him, Vicky. Mm-hmm. The Humane Society picked him up in a graveyard. How apropos is that?
Wow.
The ghost hunter has a dog that came from a graveyard.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh my goodness.
But he's calmed down. He used to be my problem child. And then when we got Bella, she just took over everything. She's about 100 pounds and she thinks she's a lap dog.
Oh my goodness.
He'll jump up in my lap or my wife's lap. O'Hannon will do it, but not as much. He wants his freedom. He was like, okay, I've sat with you for a while. Let me go to my own couch now. They do.
At least they do. They rule our world. They do. So I know we're coming up on like 50 minutes, but Vicki, why don't you tell some people like about, I don't know, your favorite book or your latest book, or just tell us about something so we can get you I don't know which one. You have so many. You have like,
Blaine, don't give away my plots no more.
Yeah, no. Yeah. You have like 23 books, so I'm like, I don't know, your favorite maybe, because you just have so many.
What did you just say about? I don't remember about the books.
No, what's your favorite book you've read?
What's your favorite one?
For me, I would probably say it's the Old Coal Miners. The Old Coal Miners, because it's so personal to me.
Yeah.
For being from where I'm from, the village, the stories, and everything that I think that's in that. It's like the whole Ripe series itself is like very personal to me. So I would say that like they will be the most, what I'm most proud of.
Right on.
It's probably the best way to see it.
Yeah.
And all my books is on Amazon. So if anybody, wink, wink, want to say,
I'm gonna put this back up. Go to Amazon.
Vicki's books.
Yes.
Yeah,
it will be worth every penny to you because she pours her heart into these stories, and she does such a good job on her stories. She's such a great storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
Go buy her book.
There's a lot of research, and they're not just about anything at the Blue Moon. There has been a lot of research done on each book. So yeah, check them out.
Please do.
Available on Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Go check out Vicki's books, Lee and Matt's books, my book, Nathan's book. Because Vicki's our publisher. And
yes.
Hook her up.
Look her up. Yeah.
Anybody that wants thinking about doing a book, just send me a message or get a hold of Gwen, Blaine, or Lee, and if I can help, I will.
And she has. I told Nate the first time, and then somebody else told him too. But I told him, I said, "No, I know somebody that'll help you."
Yep.
And she did.
And see, this is what I love to say about Vicki.
The books are doing pretty good too.
Vicki is not a flim flam artist. She is the real deal. Mm-hmm. She cares about her authors.
Yep.
She wants them to get out there and get published. And she's not going to scam you. I mean, I knew it right away the first time I ever talked to Vicki when I was doing my book. You know, I because I'm an empath medium, I felt her. That know that she's genuine, because as an empath, you can pick up a liar in a heartbeat. It's like that. Because their energy is different than somebody that's genuine and sincere.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, Vicki is the real deal. Okay, I'm going to let Vicki do my book. And like you said, anybody else, go see Vicki. Let her hook you up.
Yeah, she will. Blaine, show everybody your book. I'm looking for the picture, and they're like, this small. There you go. Yep.
There it is.
There's Blaine's book. We're proud of him.
It's a really good read. It's a short book, but it's a very good read as well. I do read
the
each
next
book.
One's going to be a lot longer. Because I've got a whole lot more stories still. Vicki, I've done paranormal investigating for 42 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
And I've been an empath medium for 60 years since I was born. And I want to I've got so many good stories that I want to tell other people that might help somebody else that are in the situations that I was in. But I've seen some scary stuff.
Oh, and if you haven't seen Blaine, go to Monster Quest season 5, episode 2, and you'll see one of his adventures. Is all I know.
That was definitely an adventure.
Yeah, Vicki, have you seen it?
I'm in Iraq in a war zone.
Yeah.
And I saw a creature that I didn't know how to deal with. I can deal with any spirit you want me to deal with. But when I saw that Jen, how do you deal with that?
You have to go change clothes. Is how you deal with it. Blaine is on the way.
Well, you know what made it worse though, Gwen? As soon as as soon as my little adventure was over with the gin, I had to go to a staff meeting, and we got hit by 5 rockets and 5 mortars within 100 yards of me. So
You told me that, and I was like, "Oh my god, yeah!" Like,
so I can say this: I probably stank when I went to the staff meeting because I didn't have a chance to go change myself.
After all that, Blaine, that was a bad day, man.
Oh, it was a horrible day. And then I'm sitting in the staff meeting, and I have to brief our commander because I was an E8, which is a high-ranking enlisted guy. So I'm having to brief my commander. Okay, we did this many flights today. We moved this much cargo today. We did this, this, and this. And I'm stuttering like, my commander's looking at me like, "Are you okay?" I said, "I'm okay."
Well, you just got like
my words spit out to him.
Yeah,
he was not used to that because usually Blaine's going to sit there and tell him, "All right, sir, I got this, and this. Okay, tomorrow we got this, and this. I've got this many troops today. I've got this, and this." I can usually spit that out. That day, I was like stuttering John.
You had a lot going on that day, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You did. Oh, and if you do go Monster Quest, do go watch them all. But Blaine is season 5, episode 2. Lee is season 5, episode 5. And My Little Story is season 5, episode 6.
Yeah.
So please go watch the whole thing.
Please go watch them because.
Sean.
Hey, Sean.
Sean.
But yeah, thank you for going to watch them because it meant a lot to us. I mean, that was a lot for us to pour out on camera to somebody. Because, Gwen's story's been held for a while. Lee's has been held for a while. I held mine in because I couldn't tell nobody about it.
I could not really either. Nobody understood either. You have to watch mine. But mine is just a piece of mine. So when I finally do put the whole story out there, you're going to get that it was a lot more to it.
It was a lot more. Well, hell, we filmed for 5.5 hours each.
Yeah. And
they showed, I think your episode was like about 6 minutes. I think mine was like 7 minutes. Lee's was like 6.5 minutes. It wasn't long. What you saw, you didn't get. Hey, JC.
But the reenactments, Blaine's was awesome. And mine, I can tell you, that girl was a little older than I actually told the story, but she looked a lot like me. And the house, honestly,
yours looked a lot better than mine. The AI they used for me, all my friends laughed at it. It's like, dude, you're like 6'3", 6'4". They made you like about 5'6". They made you short. And then they put this bucket on my head that we've never had them things on our head. That made me laugh. Huh?
Which ones did you wear?
We didn't wear no damn helmets.
You didn't wear one at all?
No.
Blaine.
No. We had them. I actually had like 3 of them. You had one where you slept, one in your office, and one in another office. So if you had to run and get your what we call battle rattle on, you had a place to go get your crap. We just ran for the damn shelters.
Yeah,
because you could hear the rockets coming in because they whistled, and so did the mortars. You could hear them, and then the sirens would go off.
Yeah,
and it's like, all right, I've got like 15, 20 seconds to find me a bunker. Get in the bunker. And that's what we would do. But we didn't wear them buckets on our head.
Okay, but you guys, they did show one picture Blaine is standing next to. And Blaine, I saw quickly, but it's you standing next to a plane. I'm going to just
It was an F-16. And I'll tell you what, it was funny. It was parked. We were just taking pictures. I loaded the heavier aircraft. So I took a picture by it like I worked that airplane.
Oh, so you were posing. Okay, but he's a big guy. Yeah, Blaine is tall.
And actually, it was for a newspaper article they were doing on us. Because we were there's a squadron here in Alabama during the World War II that was called the Tuskegee Airmen. Mm-hmm. We had their designation number for them. So we had somebody I forget what newspapers, like New York Times or Boston Times. It was a big newspaper. And they wanted us to pose in front of the fighter aircraft because they were more sexy, is what they told us.
Yeah. Well,
we posed in front of the damn thing.
I don't know. It was a fun experience. But you guys, an hour is up. Vicki, thank you. Vicki was honestly a little bit nervous, but that's okay. You're just here with us. And
I do apologize for my mediumship, but
don't
all right.
apologize. He fusses at me
It's all
about
right.
saying what he's saying. So yeah.
It's all right.
I didn't know that
No
that's
need to
what you're writing.
apologize.
No,
No
I
need to
didn't know that
apologize.
that's what you're writing about.
It's all
And
right.
just what came to me because of
Nobody
experiences
did.
I had there.
Yeah.
And nobody did because I haven't told anybody about it.
Well, it's a teaser.
That
There you go. It's a
just,
teaser.
Vicki, that just gave me the best validation then. Thank you.
Uh-huh. I've
Yep.
never told anybody.
We want to
Nobody
thank you
knows
too
what
for
I'm
coming
writing
on
about.
the show tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be reading it. I will read every page, probably read it twice. And enjoy every minute of it. I'll call Vicki and go, hey, Vicki, this is so good. When you going to do another
What's this?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Well,
worries.
Vicki,
Just anytime you want me on, just let me know. And
Oh,
well,
thank you.
we're gonna get you doing your own show when you're ready to do it.
Exactly.
He laughs, but she don't understand. People
We're
will love you. They've loved you tonight. They love it. A good story. And
Yeah.
you've got good stories. And they're true. That's what makes it so nice.
Yeah.
And one thing I want to say before we go off air is you had 1,000 choices for your entertainment tonight. You chose us. Thank you. That means the world to us.
Thank you.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah, it is. Lee, can you see it? That accent.
Well, she's sort of
thanks,
British,
Lee.
so yeah, it sort of comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
No,
right,
Vicki
guys.
just made it up for the show tonight. No, if y'all really hear a real voice, she's like, "Hey, how y'all doing?" You know.
Hey, how y'all doing there? Hi.
How
Oh,
y'all
my
doing?
goodness.
Ding.
That is so
No,
funny.
we're trying to bring you some international flair on the show from the lovely country of England, or do y'all still call it Great Britain? Which one do y'all prefer?
Doesn't matter to me. England, United Kingdom, Great Britain.
Pretty much, if you don't call you late for something, you're good like me. I got you.
Oh, you're so funny. Well, if
So
nothing
y'all
else,
made
Thank
different.
you again.
yeah.
You're welcome anytime.
Right on. And
Thanks,
Vicki,
Gwen.
thank you so much. You have been
Yeah,
awesome, and I hope people get in contact with you and read your books because we're going to push them until they read them. I'm
Oh
persistent.
yeah, I'm gonna put up your poster one more time, and then we're gonna get out of here because I have a show coming up for Raven and Chris. But look at all that. This woman has so many stories in her head. She's more to come. We gave a little snippet of some of them kind of by accident. Oops, but Vicki, maybe it'll help you. There you go. Maybe it'll help you.
See, now you got people interested. Like, oh, she's going to talk about that. I got to read that.
Exactly.
So maybe it's a blessing in disguise.
Could be.
Because I know we'll promote it.
Yeah, love to read about villages and mining towns. Good.
Right on.
And go check out all of Vicki's stuff. And if you have an idea for a book, get in touch with her. I've asked her advice, and she's helping me. And one day, hopefully soon, I'll have at least a little something out there. Start little. Yep, I will. So everybody,
guys, again, thank you, Vicki. You've been awesome. We'll have you on again.
Yep,
definitely.
When you get the new book out, let me know because we'll put you back on. We're going to talk about that book.
Oh yes, please.
Oh yeah, we're going to talk about that book.
Because
you got ghosts, you got history, everything I love. So I'm like a little kid. I'm like ready for this.
He's
book
ready
to come
now. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna tell you good night. Thank you for watching. Come back next week, and of course, you know when we have shows. If you watch, if you don't, just anytime you see us live, come on. No telling
Please
what we
do.
have on.
And share.
Share. Like, share. What else? I
Subscribe.
forget.
Everything. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay?
That's
All
it.
right.
See
Have
you
a good
guys
night,
tomorrow
everybody.
night with Cryptid Nations.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.